So, who are some guys, regardless of position, that make sense to you for the Browns later in this draft?
Well, one guy that I come back to quite a bit, especially after the Senior Bowl, is where's Central Arkansas? I could remember defensive lineman David Walker, the edge rusher from Central Arkansas. Incredibly prolific career. Was a guy that probably he had some offers to go to a bigger school and do some things. And get kind of more on the radar. He just really liked where he was. I think he's got a ton of tools, big, physical, fast, disruptive pass rusher. He's just going to take a little bit of time to, develop at the next level, having played at Central Arkansas, not really playing for a big program, but like he's another reason you're talking about this guy in the fifth or sixth round. And this is a guy that has 37 sacks over the past 3 years. And that's how deep this defensive line class is. So there's a lot of those guys that have all this upside and that are going to get pushed back just because of how talented the rest of the class is. And then if you're looking at tight end, I like the depth of this tight end class. There's a lot of I would call maybe unproven, doesn't have a lot of production guys. Luke Lachey, the tight end from Iowa, he looked a couple of years ago, he's had some injuries and some issues in that offense. But a couple of years ago, he was looking like the next Sam Laporta, the next tight end from Iowa that comes into the NFL and is really good for 8 to 10 years. Good route runner, physical, good reliable hands, not a ton of production, maybe needs some time to grow, but definitely has traits to be a nice player.